So I hate making videos that are like, hey guys, sorry I couldn't make you great content this week. Something came up. Like, I just hate doing that because it's like, well, no, just make content. Make something other than, hey, I'm sorry. Last week I put out, a minute video, and I'm held responsible to that, making, something that was sort of bad. And, I was sick, and I'm still sick now. My voice is, like, gone half the time, and it's so annoying. And I'm just trying to get over this. Like, I have a lot of videos that I want to make, but that shouldn't stop me from making something else. So what I wanted to talk about today, real quick, was about what this channel used to be. So this channel used to be a video gaming channel with my friends. And that's originally that's what it was. I would honestly, it was like a reactionary sort of joking channel with video games where me and my friends, we would say ridiculous things. It wasn't my proudest moment. Every other word I would swear. We would say obnoxious things and like do dumb things. And it was like, it was fun, but it wasn't the kind of life I wanted to live either, because none of my friends could see it. None of my friends from church could see it. And it was like, one of these days it's not going to end well for me. And what was really cool is because these were so easy to make. I mean, you go onto a game, you make jokes with your friend. I made uploads every single day. And that was great. I did it actually for a full year. I had an upload every single day, and my channel didn't move, and I'm honestly thankful for that. Because I would tell you right now, if my channel would have been successful based off of the jokes I was making and the attitude that I had, I would have been canceled by now. I was saying really dumb, stupid, offensive things, and it was just dumb. And I didn't really even have, like, fun with it half the time. Like, I don't know, I just didn't have great equipment, and it was just, it was fun hanging out with friends. It's always fun joking around and hanging out with friends, but there's a side of my life, I think, with video games that I want to be private. And I'm definitely not like this anymore. And I mean, I'm looking at a whole folder with all my old videos, and I keep them because sometimes they're funny to watch, but they're also a reminder of what I don't want to become. I think it's very easy in the YouTube world to just sort of say, you know what, I'm going to just go for the cheap jokes, and I'm not going to try hard, and maybe I'll become popular that way, and then I won't have to do anything. Whereas the way I'm doing it now, we're at 139 subscribers, and I'm loving that. I look every once in a while, I look and see, okay, what videos are trending. And there's videos from like 6 months ago that are starting to get more traction. I'm not saying, maybe 10,000 views, but they're getting pretty close to 1,000. And that feels awesome. And I love that way more than anything else. Way more than even these becoming popular, or any jokes that, may have come up. Now, that being said, I have had interest in someday jumping back into that life of doing video games, and it would never be on this channel, and I wouldn't be the same person that I was. But I've always just liked, I love capturing moments, and I think that's pretty well known about me. I love capturing moments and moments in your life, and with a video game, you get to capture, you could capture the whole thing and no one would possibly care. And I could go through as much as I wanted to and edit out what I wanted to and edit in and all that stuff. And I just love that. So at some point, who knows? I may have a Mr. Dingo Dan Games. And I've even tossed around the idea of having a Mr. Dingo Dan Eats, just dedicated to food stuff. Because, if I get my full taste back, that's something I definitely want to do. But I mean, I don't know. I've had so much fun being able to do these videos, and I want to keep doing that for you guys. And I want to make it not only family friendly, but inside jokes that you'll get as time goes on. But I also want to live this life where I can have really funny video game videos that they're just, they may not be your thing. It's fine, totally fine. But they're not like totally just trying to sell out and make really dumb jokes and all that and swear and all that. Like, I don't want that in my life. It's just, and it's definitely not who I want other people to see me as. That's what a YouTube channel is. This is how people will view me. But, yeah, so that is a little bit, I think I only got up to like 30 subscribers on that channel, which is the same as this channel. And I let it die for a little bit. And I think I was even uploading like Disney videos, in and around that, like the ones from 2016. And it was at some point when I was still working at Sam's Club back in the day, way back in the day, back in about 2018, where I decided, you know what, I'm just going to delete them all because I'm going to get canceled one day. Somebody's going to find out about this. And I also don't want to be this person anymore, it was a little selfish, and it was a little, I need to change how I'm acting. It's not great. And I'm so thankful that I decided to do that, honestly. So thankful. And now, we have 139, and we are just being ourselves. And it's so much easier. You don't have to lie. So, there's plenty of times where you could just be stupid and you think you're the funniest guy in the world. And there are other times where you just be yourself and do what you want to do that isn't going to hurt anybody else. So I enjoyed either way, but, that's just the way it goes sometimes. So, but next week I'm pretty positive, pretty absolutely positive that we're going to actually have some sort of video. Next week, I'm just going to throw it out here because we'll have a video. I'm not going to throw it out because my voice is still messed up and I need my voice back to normal to finish a video that we were working on. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see where we're at next week. Bye.